Hello Junior 4, today we are going to study a new lesson, lesson 3 in unit 1, which is the cell. We will continue talking about the body of living organisms, but before that let's observe this example first. For this building, think with me, what is the smallest building unit of it? If you look at it, it consists of a group of floors. Each floor consists of a group of rooms. Each room consists of a group of walls, and each wall consists of a group of bricks. So the brick is the smallest building unit of this building. The same for the body of living organisms. The body of living organism consists of a group of systems. A system consists of a group of organs. An organ consists of a group of tissues. A tissue consists of a group of cells. So what's meant by cell? It is the smallest building unit of living organisms. In this lesson, we are going to study two types of cells: the animal cell, which is similar to the human cell, and the plant cell. Here, as you can see, both animal and plant have different bodies, different systems, different organs, and different tissues and cells. So let's start with the animal cell. The animal cell, it is the building unit of animals. So when I ask you what's the building unit of animals, you have to say animal cell, not cell only. The animal cell consists of nucleus, cytoplasm, plasma membrane, and small vacuole. The nucleus is the dark spot here in this figure. Its function to organize the biological operation inside the cell. The nucleus is like the boss of the cell. Why? Because it organizes the biological operations inside the cell. Like what? Like the burning of food, like we took in the respiratory system. Burning of food is a biological operation. Number 2, it is responsible for cell division. This means increasing numbers of cells. Like if you have a cut in your hand, the cells start to divide into more cells to repair or fix this cut, or to form the billions numbers of cells of your body, because the body starts with only one cell, so this cell have to divide into many cells. This is called cell division. Number 2, cytoplasm. It fills the space in the cell. It's like the liquid or the fluid that fills space in the cell. Number 3, plasma membrane or cell membrane. It surrounds the cell and also controls the substance entering and leaving the cell. It's like a wall, has gates or doors, they allow what enters or leaves the cell. Number 4, the small vacuole. Second is the plant cell. It is the building unit of plants. The plant cell consists of nucleus, cytoplasm, plasma or cell membrane, sub vacuole. It's not small vacuole. These are the similar components between animal and plant cells. But number 5 and 6, the cell wall and chloroplasts, you can find them only in the plant cell, not in the animal cell. The cell wall is the wall that surrounds the plant from outside. Okay, you have to concentrate that the cell wall is the outer wall and the plasma membrane is the inner wall. The cell wall, its function to support the plant cell and gives it a definite shape. Because plants are not like animals, they don't have bones to support their bodies. Number 6, the chloroplast. It is responsible for making food by photosynthesis process by using the sunlight. Because plant can't eat, they make their own food by themselves. Here are some important notes. Cells differ in shape and size according to location and function. Cells differ from one tissue to another. Like here you can see that the cells that form the brain tissue are different from the cells that form the lung tissue. And also the tissues that form the brain organ are different from the tissues that form the lung organ. Don't forget that the cells are very, very small. We can't see them by our eyes. We need a microscope to see them. Living organisms are divided into two groups: multicellular organisms and unicellular organisms. Multicellular organisms, they are living organisms that have billions of cells. So the word multi means many. Okay? Such as humans, animals, and plants. We took them before. They are multicellular organisms. Let's talk about the unicellular organisms. They are living organisms that have only one cell. The word uni means one. So the unicellular organisms such as bacteria and yeast fungus. Although they are unicellular organisms, they have the ability to do all the biological functions, such as breathing, feeding, growing. Some unicellular organisms are harmful, such as some bacteria that cause diseases, while others are useful, such as yeast fungus used in making bread and making alcohol. You can observe here the structure of yeast fungus. It is a unicellular organism made up of nucleus, cytoplasm, and cell wall, and also it has a vacuole. Of course, it has cell wall because its body consists of only one cell, so it needs support. That's why the yeast fungus has cell wall. We have finished our lesson. Thank you.